Today, Archangel Michael and Jesus say, if you skip, you will lose both of us. You have just 10 seconds. God says, chosen one, do not skip this. Whatever happens, open this now. My dear, do not skip. Remain until the very end. Something monumental is awaiting you today. Archangel Michael and Jesus are murmuring your name in unison. They are stating, if this soul were to skip, they would lose both of us. They have just 10 seconds. Please listen carefully, my child. The sky above you has stopped moving. The angels are holding their breath, and you, yes, you are about to experience a holy moment that only comes around once in a lifetime. Do not scroll. Do not blink. For the next few seconds, stay right here. There will be events that will either let you into heaven or keep you out for all time. You didn't find this message by accident, my love. This message was sent to you, chosen one. He says, we brought you here because your destiny was getting off track. The Archangel Michael stands next to him and holds a light shining sword. Everything that has been written for them since they were born will fall apart if they skip right now. He says, my child, you must feel it, don't you? That sudden pull in your heart, that strange pressure on your spirit, and that quiet voice telling you not to skip what you are seeing are all signs from heaven that you shouldn't miss what you've been waiting for so long. Do not leave until the end. You're about to get something really big, something that heaven has never given you before. Pay close attention, my dear child. Heaven is only telling us about this today. They have never told us about it before or after. Someone very holy is counting down the days and your name is on it. Jesus tells them that they are about to make a big breakthrough. The door will shut though if they make one mistake, skip a step, or look away for a second. That's the reason you're here. That's why you're getting this message now. It will be easy for them to get through if they stay until the end, says Archangel Michael. Don't move, skip, or scroll. My child, you are about to understand something that will change everything. Come now and stay with me. You're about to get a big chance. Please calm down, my beloved child, and stay with me until the end. Do not skip over these words. There is already a very big thing moving toward you. Archangel Michael, who is standing behind you right now, my child, says that if they leave now, their miracle will leave with them. This isn't a strange event. This part is the most important. Heaven has built a narrow path that only those who stay until the end can use. Do not scroll or blink. Stay right here. What's going to happen next will change everything. Jesus, my beloved, wants you to tell them to stay. I am about to tell them something they should never have known. This is the beginning of something that will never happen again. It's only for you and no one else. You've been tested, forgotten, thrown away, and hurt. But God has seen every tear you've hid. Today, heaven says enough is enough. That's why you're here. That's why you couldn't leave the page. Don't leave me until the end. Because a chain you haven't seen is about to break. Do not skip right now. Don't move. It's true that your name shines in heaven. Pay attention. My dear child, Michael the Archangel says, if they stay, I will cut through the last thing that is stopping their blessings. If they stay, Jesus says, I will give them back everything that life has taken away. But if you skip, it stops. Don't miss out on a blessing that will last a lifetime, my child. Type men in the comments right now to show that you mean what you say and that you agree with this promise. Let heaven know that you are ready to take what is being given to you. Heaven wants this vibration to get stronger. With each thing you do, the divine gateway stays open a little longer. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel, your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. Stay with me, my love. There will be a big event soon that will alter your future. Do not skip. Don't move, my dear child. Take a deep breath. Stay with me until the end. Do not skip. Heaven will not let you miss something very important that is going to happen soon. Now, Archangel Michael is getting louder and telling them, hold them here. Their big step forward is just around the corner. My child, I wish you could see what I have planned for you. You'd never think about scrolling. Don't move. Right now is the time when fate stops being a dream and starts to come true. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not leave me until the very end. Jesus, who is loved, is now moving forward, and his voice is loud and clear. Tell them that things have already changed. Yes, there is a difference in the silence around you now. There's shaking on a door that has been shut for years. A blessing that was being held back is now being given away. They hear from heaven that the waiting is over today, but only if they stay. Only if you don't scroll past the message that was meant to make you feel better. This is what's making your heart feel tight. Why is your mind so alert, my child? You need to get in line. Heaven, come with me. Don't skip. A big thing is happening around your name. Please pay attention, child. I love you. Their foes won't know what's going to happen. Archangel Michael says that Jesus tells them that they no longer have to suffer. It's a miracle that you didn't even have the nerve to pray for heaven. Doesn't want you to be strong, kid. It only wants you to hold still. Stay here. Don't leave until the very end. Pay close attention because the outside world may drown out what heaven is trying to say. Don't look away from the screen as you read this. Don't close your heart off. The divine truth will hit you like a lightning bolt. Do not skip, my love. Follow me. A very important thing is about to come out. Stay with me, my sweet child. Do not skip. There is a big thing right outside your door. If you scroll away now, it will be gone. In a very fast voice, Archangel Michael says, hold them here. It will only take one breath for God to change things. My child, you have no idea how close you are to the moment when your whole life will change. Heaven has stopped time in its own world to keep you here. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not wait until the end. The truth that your soul has been waiting for since the day you were born is about to come to light. Jesus, whom I love, comes forward again. Tell them that their name has been spoken in heaven with more power than ever before. The truth that shines in his eyes can shake everything to its core. This means that angels are now keeping an eye on your future. There was something you missed, something you cried over, and something you thought would never come back, my child. It will be fixed in a way that will be so unbelievable to you. As long as you keep an open mind and stay, that is the next beat of this message is about to happen. My child, please stay with me. The next few lines, don't let go. Tell us about the next part of your book. My dear child, Heaven wants you to do one easy thing before I tell you the most important truth right now. Please share this message and sign up. Your destiny is affected by everything you do in a good way. Jesus says that their next big step forward will depend on how ready they are to stay until the end. Don't scroll or skip. What I'm about to tell you will wake up something inside you that has been dormant. Stay with me and listen to every word, something that has been asleep for a long time. The voice of Archangel Michael is now swift. He says that the veil is getting thinner, which means that the wall between their present life and their future life is falling apart. The portal gets bigger every second they stay here right now. Do you feel that warmth going through your chest and the tingling in the back of your neck? My child, that isn't a mistake. In that moment, heaven touched your spirit. That's the divine frequency getting in tune with your soul. The closer Jesus gets, the more his presence fills the room. Tell them about the 3 seals, my beloved, he says. Pay close attention because this has never been told before. 3 divine seals have been put on your future. When you were born, the first seal was put on you. The second seal was put on you when things were at their worst. The third seal was put on when you got this message. These seals have been keeping something valuable, something that only you have safe. The seals are also starting to open today as you read these words. My child, don't skip this part. What I'm about to say will change everything. The first seal holds your divine purpose. The reason you were born and the mission that you are the only one who can complete it. You know what I mean, right? That voice in your head that keeps telling you that you are meant for more. That urge to expand your life. There's a bigger plan, my love. That voice is real and the first seal is about to break. Jesus talks very softly. I want to tell you about the night you were made. He says, before you were born, before you took your first breath, and even before your mom knew you were there, I was there. I saw every part of you, every skill, every gift, and every strength being made by heaven. Nothing about you is a surprise, my child. You were carefully made with a purpose in mind. You were created for a specific task that only you can complete. Inside the first seal. That mission is written not in words but in a message from God. A code that your spirit knows even if your mind doesn't. That's why you've never felt the same. That's why you've never quite fit in. That's why you've never been happy with normal life. Because you were made to be with the amazing Archangel Michael. I've seen every season. He adds, I saw when they tried to fit in. I saw them try to fit in with everyone else. I saw when they hid what made them different just to fit in. But heaven kept pulling them back. You are not meant for the common path. Heaven kept telling them. The first seal is about to break open, my beloved child. And as it breaks, you can see things more clearly. You are starting to remember. See, and figure out why you went through everything you did. Every hardship was a lesson. Every rejection was a new path. Every door that was shut was a shield for you because your purpose is so important that heaven had to make sure you were ready. Do not skip this part, my child. What I am about to say about your purpose will make sense of everything. When the Archangel Michael raises his sword, a beam of pure light shoots up into the sky. The first seal is broken, he says. Their goal is becoming clear. Wait though, my child, because the second seal is stronger. Don't leave too soon because you're excited. Your divine restoration is in the second seal. Everything that was taken from you, every dream that was crushed, every chance that was missed, every relationship that was broken, and every moment of happiness that turned to pain is kept in the second seal, my beloved. And heaven is about to make everything right again. In his words, Jesus is so kind that tears start to form. He says, I've kept track of every tear they've shed. I've held every broken part of their heart, and now I'm putting it back together. This child was not only healed, but also whole, restored, and in a better state than before the pain began. Because what you say out loud and sign with your fingers becomes spiritual truth. Type my breakthrough is here. When you type those words, more than just a video is playing. My love, let me tell you what I saw. I saw you cry yourself to sleep one night. The night you thought you couldn't go on because you felt so alone. I was there. I saw every tear. I could feel every pain in your heart. I also promised. I told you that one day I would turn your sadness into dancing, your ashes into beauty, and your pain into something useful. Today is that day. It is true what Archangel Michael says. The second seal holds more than just what was lost. He says the upgrade is in it. Heaven does more than just fix things. Heaven fixes things in a supernatural way. Things that were taken in bronze will come back in gold. What was lost in black will come back in large amounts. What broke when you were weak will come back when you are strong. You need to understand something, my child. Every loss you went through was written down. Every tear was kept inside. Every wound was written down. And heaven has been figuring out how to pay back. Not just fair payment. Payback that is overwhelming, overflowing, and plenty. The people who hurt you don't know what's going to happen. The things that broke, you have no idea what's about to happen. This is what the systems that turned you down don't know. The second seal is about to break. Things change when it breaks. I want to tell them about the restoration list. Jesus says next, my beloved, there is a real list in heaven. It's a scroll and your name is at the top of it. And everything that needs to be fixed in your life is written on that scroll. Everything, your happiness, your peace, your trust, your relationships, your money, your health, your dreams, your reputation, and everything else. There is a date next to each item on the list. That is the exact date when the restoration will happen. Some dates are no longer valid. Some are going to happen today and some will happen soon. But everything on that list will be brought back. I promise to do it. Dear child, please do not scroll down. I am about to tell you which restorations are happening today. Do not scroll. As you read this, the second seal will break soon. The voice of Archangel Michael echoes through the spiritual world. The second seal is breaking now. He yells, "My child, can you feel it? Taking that weight off your shoulders. Feel that weight leave your chest. Getting that fog out of your head. That's restoration going on right now. That's heaven giving you back what was rightfully yours." But wait, the third seal is the most important one. Your divine acceleration is inside the third seal. You've been walking at a certain speed, my love. It has been slow going up. You have been waiting a long time. Heaven though says the wait is over. The third seal has speed, divine momentum, and acceleration from heaven that will make up for every year that was lost. Jesus commands, tell them about the multiplication principle. My child, pay close attention. Your good luck will grow when the third seal breaks everything. They multiply by 7. So don't just return. Your chances don't just come back, they come back 7 times as many times. Your happiness doesn't just get better. It gets bigger by 7. This is the law of God's healing. Heaven does more than give back. What was taken by heaven makes it 10 times bigger than you could ever imagine. Michael the Archangel moves forward. Let me show you how acceleration works in the real world. He says, time always moves at the same speed. Time is not fixed in the spiritual world. Though in heaven, years can be squished into days, decades into weeks, and lifetimes into seconds. My child, you've been waiting for a big break. It took time for you. You have been honest. You've been having faith. Heaven has seen everything. Heaven has had enough waiting. Now is the time to speed up. It will only take 10 months to do something that should have taken 10 years. It will only take 5 weeks to do what should have taken 5 years. It will only take 20 days to do something that should have taken 20 years. This is divine speeding up. This is speed beyond our world. This is heaven making up for time that was lost. Jesus speaks with such power that it changes the mood. I want to tell you something that has been kept secret since the beginning of time. He says, each one that is chosen has a unique acceleration code given to it. Your code, my beloved, your unique code for speeding things up is being activated right now. This code tells your blessings how quickly to show up, how quickly your doors open determines how quickly your fate plays out. This code is something that most people never use in their whole lives. They are going at the right speed. They move slowly up. They wait for a long time. But you, my child, stayed until the end. You showed that you were committed. You showed that you believed. That being said, your acceleration code is now leave. Everything moves faster from now on. The answers come faster. Prayers work more quickly. Dreams come true quickly. Do not skip, my beloved, because I am about to tell you the exact time when you will speed up. But here's what you need to know. All 3 seals will only open for those who stay until the end. My beloved, the seals will stay closed if you skip this step. The process ends when you scroll away. Do not let that happen. The sword of Archangel Michael is now shining brighter. The third seal is about to break, he says. But they need to show that they are committed. They need to show God they mean business. My child, now is your time. In the comments, type men. It was more than just a word. It was a promise to heaven. When you type men, you're telling the universe, I get it. I agree with this. I'm all set for this. Do it right now. Keep an eye out for the third seal to break. Jesus is happy now. Look at them. He says, watch how they stayed. Look at what they thought. They didn't give up. Look at that, my beloved child. Because you stuck around because you had faith. Since you didn't give up, the third seal is now being opened. When the Archangel Michael swings his sword, there is a crack of divine thunder that can be heard forever. There is a hole in the third seal. Your speeding up starts now. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Kofa community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. My child, wait, there's more. What takes place after all three seals are broken? Something that Jesus and the Archangel Michael have been keeping from you until now. Do not scroll. The most powerful secret in all of heaven is about to be told. Don't skip it. When all three seals are broken, the divine magnet, the fourth element, comes out. Please pay close attention, my love. There is a spiritual force called the divine magnet that brings everything you need right to you. You will no longer have to chase. You will no longer need to beg. You will no longer need to beg. You will no longer need to beg. You will no longer have to slam doors open. Everything you need will come into your life like a magnet. All of the right people, chances, resources, and times just seem to come to you without any effort on your part. Jesus says this is how the world was meant to work for those who have been chosen. God's magnetic pull is what brought them together. Not through struggle, pain, or endless waiting. And you, my child, just turned it on. Please allow me to explain how the divine magnet works. Every word you say now has magnetic power, my love. Now, every thought you have has the power to make things happen. Now, every prayer you say goes straight to the throne room in heaven. There are three ways the magnet can work. First, it brings resources to the area. You will get the money you need. Chances that you're looking for will come your way. Things you need will appear around you, not because you're trying, but because God is drawing them to you. Second, it brings people in. You'll meet the right people along the way. People who can help you will notice you. You'll find the right people to date. The right folks will show up to support you. You won't have to join any groups. You won't have to work hard. You won't have to show what you can do. They will be drawn to you by something spiritual. Third, it makes people like you. Doors that were shut will open all of a sudden. Systems that turned down. You will accept me all of a sudden. People who didn't notice you before will now see you. Things that were going against you will suddenly start to work in your favor. This is God's favor working through magnetic force. I need to tell them something important. My child, says Archangel Michael. When the divine magnet is turned on, spiritual opposition will get stronger. The enemy is going to see what heaven does. Dark forces will try to get in the way. Negative people will try to take your attention away. Don't worry, though, because I'll watch over your life. I've drawn my sword. I've raised my shield. There is no weapon that can work against you. There is no plan that will work against you. No attack that is made against you will get through. You are being protected by God. Jesus speaks once more. I want to tell them about the 72-hour window. He says, please pay close attention, my love. There is a 72-hour window of maximum power when the divine magnet turns on. The next 3 days are very important. Your faith is being put to the test for the next 72 hours. Your dedication is being checked. Your alignment is being checked out. Continue to pray. Keep being thankful. Keep your hopes up. Don't let any doubt come in. Do not let fear grow. Don't let bad things get into this moment. You will get the first sign in 72 hours. It could be a phone call, an email, a message, an opening, or a breakthrough. There will be an event that proves everything. You will know when you see that sign I told you. You'll understand that this wasn't just words. You'll be sure this happened. You'll know for sure that heaven moved for you. My child, don't scroll down yet. I'm about to tell you what to do in the next 72 hours. Michael the Archangel speaks again. He says their enemies will not know what to do. Those who doubt them will be shocked. The people who make fun of them will be shut up because what is about to happen in their lives can't be explained by normal logic. This can only be explained by God's help. Everything is changing right now, my beloved child. Feel it. Things are changing in the air around you. There is a different vibe in your room. There's something going on that can't be stopped. Now is your chance. It's your turn now. Now is your time. Do not listen to anyone. If not, don't let doubt come back. Don't let fear ruin this time you stayed until the end. You showed that you had faith. You showed heaven. You meant business and now heaven is letting you know it was serious. Jesus puts out his hand to you. Take my hand, beloved, he says. Begin your new journey with me. From now on, everything you see will be different. Every door you walk through will open. Every mountain you face will move. And every valley you walk through will make you stronger because you are no longer walking alone. I am with you, my child. Archangel Michael is behind you and heaven itself is with you. Now let's end this holy moment. Do one more thing. Spread this message. Not for myself or to get more views, but for someone else who needs to hear it. Someone who is about to give up. Someone that is about to give up. Someone that is about to lose their way. As soon as you share this, you spread hope. You are sent by heaven to do things. You become a part of God's plan to save souls who are about to die. Share it right now and His blessings will grow in your life. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel, your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open. Jesus and Michael the Archangel are now standing next to each other. They all speak at once. "Go now, chosen one," they say with our blessing. "Go. Protect yourself with us. Please do what we say." There are holes in the seals. The magnet is now working. The season for you has begun. Walk like a boss. Peacefully walk. Come into the supernatural world. Remember, my dear child, that we are with you every step of the way. It's not over yet. This is the start. You are about to start the best part of your life. Now, don't forget what took place today. Don't forget what you saw in heaven. Remember that you were picked. You're loved. You are destined to do great things. Now go live the life that God has planned for you. Yes. Do not miss this holy moment of your life's journey. There's a breakthrough waiting for you. In the dark, when it gets cold again and night falls on your heart, I'll be there with you through all the pain. See you for your mind. The world will feel cold again when night falls on your heart. No matter how painful it is, I'll be right there with you in the dark. In the dark, when it gets cold again and night falls on your heart, I'll be there with you through all the pain. Also, it's been making you think. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.